This is a tour of Campland Arcade in San Diego. It is a campground arcade on the bay, right by SeaWorld. You can actually almost see SeaWorld in the distance over there. It's a really unique campground arcade. I have never been to a campground, and they actually have some pretty cool games, so we're gonna take a look. First, there is a Fishbowl Frenzy, and the jackpot is $335, which is kind of interesting. It's 4 credits $1, so it's $1 per play, 4 credits, same dealio. Here is Quick Drop, it's 500, 2.5, it's not bad, also $1. Here's a Fruit Ninja FX2. Unfortunately, this side is not working right now, and this side does work, so that is good. It has a Dave & Buster's card reader right there, and it says looking for tickets, so they got this from Dave & Buster's, which is really, really funny. And here is a rare game Spider Stompin'. It's $1 a play, but it's a very, very cool old school game where you basically just hit the light with your feet, stomp on the spiders. That's really cool. Here is Willy Crash. Right here is another old school game, Jumpin' Jackpot. It's a classic game. Here is a Deal or No Deal. Right here is Terminator Salvation. Over here, there are 2 of the NBA Hoops basketballs. And here, there are 3 fireballs. And this one actually has the jackpot sign. So when you score 90,000, you win 1,000 tickets, which means you got to get all the 1,000 or the 10,000s, I think. But that's going to be very, very difficult. This is a pretty hard skee ball to get that. But if you lose, then you get 250. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be beat 900 to win 1,000. I think the marquee's wrong, but at least there's some pretty good losing tickets. You get 250, 150, so that's not that bad. Here is Wheel a Win, which is Wheel of Fortune, but it's the generic theme. Here is Big Buck Hunter Pro. Fortunately, it's not working. Here is something so rare. It's called Off-Road Challenge. It's not working right now, but this looks like it's been here for a very long time. This is a very old school racing game. Right here is an Ultracade, which actually has over like 700 games on it. So there's basically everything you can think of. Basically every old classic shooter game, fighter game, you name it, it's probably on here. That's very, very cool. Here is a Crank It. The jackpot's 500. Here is a Pop the Lock at a campground, and it's actually 500. It's kind of hard to see, but they actually have a Pop the Lock at the campground. It's pretty easy too, so not bad. I did win it off camera. So that's actually really, really cool for a campground to have that. And here is a Stacker with some Uno cards, Pokemon cards, and some candy for the minor prizes. Here is Road Trip, which is actually kind of rare now. Looks like there's some pretty bad prizes in it. It's Pokemon cards, and this game's so hard to win too, so that's kind of bad. Here is a very rare game, Sports Arena, classic Sports Arena game with Pez dispensers in it. The object's so simple. It's a 90s game. I used to play this all the time, but the light spins around and you try to stop the light on any of the red ones to win that prize. It's a very simple game. It's one of the earliest light stopping games that I could think of, so that's very awesome. Here's something else very awesome that I wanted to play, Gravity Hill. This is so rare. I can't believe they still have this, but it's a very, very hard game. But you use the handle and guide the ball all the way up to the small prize and the grand prize, and it looks like there's some various capsules and stuff for the grand prize, but this is a very, very nostalgic game. I'm so glad they have this. And over here is a bouncy ball pinball machine, but these are like giant size bouncy balls. I usually don't see it like that, but it's so simple. Put the coin in, bouncy balls come out, and try to get the pinball flippers into the win or the lose. Very, very, really easy game to maintain because you don't have any electricity or any electrical components. You just put it in, there you go. It's a very awesome game. Here are some pinball machines. So first they have Lord of the Rings. It's a very, very awesome pinball machine. Here is a Munsters Premium Edition, and this one actually has the down playfield underneath the actual playfield, so there's 2 playfields. That's very cool. And here is a Getaway High Speed 2, which is a very rare game. It's a 90s pinball machine, and it's like the best maintained Getaway I have ever seen in my life. It's actually playable, and considering this is a 90s pin, it's been taken care of really, really well. It's nice and clean and bright. That's very awesome. Here's another rare game. It's not working. It's a Nyrin Namco racing game. Looks like some old school bike game. Here is a glow machine where you just swipe the card and you press what you want, I guess, and it dispenses a prize. So I guess it's like a winner every time vending machine type game. Here is a Tractor Time, and it doesn't have candy. Usually it has candy. This one actually has rubber ducks in it. That's actually pretty clever. Here some air hockey tables. So they have the Pac-Man air hockey table, Pac-Man Slimline. This one has a bunch of pucks that come out on the playfield. You can play with 2 players on each side. It's a very, very fun air hockey table. It's kind of hard to find now, so that's very awesome they have that. And here is a classic air hockey table, the Dynamo orange one. And here is another classic one, which is AirFX, which is like a new air hockey table. That is very cool. There are a couple more games over here I'm gonna take a look at. Here is a gumball machine, just a classic gumball machine at the arcade. It's pretty cool. Just a very, very classic old school gumball machine. Usually you can't really find these anymore. That's very awesome. And here are some cranes and a Keymaster. So the Keymaster is pretty bad for the prizes, honestly. I don't see anything that's good in there. Here is a toy chest. This one has some spiky balls in it. It's a $1 play. Not bad. I don't know if it's play till you win. And there's another toy chest with some plush over there as well. Here is a Jurassic Park. And here is Mad Wave Motion Theater. I don't know how they have this here. Usually only Chuck E. Cheese has this, but they have it here. This is the first arcade I've actually seen outside of it that actually has this. And they have a Candy Crane house like tucked back in the corner right there. So that is very, very cool. Again, this is the Campland arcade. I'm gonna show you guys the pricing real quick. I'm not kidding, this is literally a campground. Such a rare arcade that I stumbled upon. It's very, very interesting. But I'm gonna show you guys the bonus money real quick with cards. So like I said, it's 4 credits, $1. It says it on there as well, so it's pretty simple. But $10 you get some bonus money, $20 and $50 gets you 60 bonus credits, which is actually really good to buy the $50. So I believe that's like $15 free. That's actually pretty good. And there's also, I missed this sticker machine right here, some Among Us and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a very, very awesome and nostalgic and rare arcade. This is called the Campland at the Bay. It's in San Diego, California. It's right by SeaWorld. Such a super unique arcade, something that not a lot of people actually know about. And I happened to stumble upon this arcade. So honestly, there's a great mix of games here. I really, really like it. And I'm really, really pleased with the mix of games that they have and all of the prizes and variety that they have here. So pretty awesome. Again, thank you guys for watching this arcade tour. If you guys like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more arcade videos. I do arcade videos all the time here at random arcades like this that people haven't stumbled upon yet. I do videos at Chuck E. Cheese, all sort of different arcades. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below where I should go next. If you guys know any arcades that I don't know about, please comment down below. I will try to read all you guys' comments and visit those arcades. And make sure you guys stay tuned because there will be a bunch of new videos coming very, very soon. Please stay tuned. I really, really appreciate you guys' support. And once again, guys, thank you guys for watching this arcade tour. And I will see you guys in the next tour.